how is everyone? Well, it's good morning my time at the minute. It's 10 a.m. Japan time. Good morning. Hi Yen. Yen is moderating me today. Hope everyone is good. Just bear with me, wait for some more people to come in. How is everybody doing today? I am doing a mix of Chanel and Hermes today. I know it's sort of, I've gone for a theme today, and the theme today is blue and navy, Chanel and Hermes, because I can see the requests coming through for them, so I thought it best to sort of show everything I have that corresponds with this kind of colour. I've got some vintage Chanel, I've got some mini square Chanels, and I also have a really well priced Kelly 28 in navy, which I did show a couple of days ago, but I feel like I need to show it again because it's a really great option. Again, if you see anything in the background that you want to see, or this show, I do create some things for you, but this show is mainly about you and what you want to see. So please, in the comments, let me know if there's anything you want to see. Primarily Birkins, Kellys, vintage, Chanel, and Hermes. Please let me know. I love when you talk to me. It just makes this hour even better and more special. So I thought I'd just start. I'll get cracking. Right, so what I'm going to do today, first off, so I said I was feeling blue today. I thought, what better way to make my blues better but by vintage navy Chanel. Yes, Juliet, I will do. Yes, JR, I will do that. Let me go right in on that. Actually, that there is a plethora of other things here as well. I'll move it around. So let me know if there's anything else here that is tickling anyone's fancy, as that's what I am here for. Love to be able to help. Right, okay, Yen, this isn't a collection. It's a bit of a free-for-all. Sorry to put more work on you. But if I give you the code and you could pop it up for me, would be great. This one is Yen 90225153. 90225153. Hi Daldy. Any caramel Chanel? I may have. I know you messaged me, Shruti. I will get back to you. We don't have any of the maxis left at the moment, but there is some caramel coming in, so I will double check. This is why a lot of the products I show you, they're not available yet because they've just come in and they haven't even been processed by the supplier. So it's all a bit of a mad rush in the morning. So I apologise that this isn't all nice and clean. So JR, here we go. We've got, got the rucksack, perfect condition, very little markings on the bottom. This is actually, I remember when these first came out, and I used to think these were just the coolest things, and they've come round and round again. But this one is really good condition. I need to check the sizing. Let me go and grab a measuring tape. Hi, I'm here. Don't leave me. Yes, I've got this all the way from London. Yes, I do walk around with a measuring tape in my handbag at all times. I know, I'm a loser. I've got something wrong with my head, definitely, that I walk around with a measuring tape, just in case. So this one is 28 centimeters by, this one is 1,195 or 1,500 US dollars, and the other measuring is 34. I really can't see, you know, I'm a bit of a stickler for condition, but I really can't see anything that's really sort of pinpointing me, but except sort of the bottom marks, but that really wouldn't make a difference. The straps are perfect. Inside, all good. No staining. Really fantastic option. Especially, I think these are the sort of great pieces to be purchasing around this time of year. Just to give you guys a reminder, I am not going to be here from Wednesday. Wednesday night's my last day. So if you have any requests, let me know. Just to remind you as well, the girls aren't coming back till mid-June. So that would mean even if you purchase something mid-June, you wouldn't get it till the end of June. So you, for these next 3 days, if you're wanting to get anything, I hate putting pressure on people. It's honestly, part of my job I just don't do. But if you are wanting things for the summer, you know, or before you go away, or you want something quite quickly, remember after Wednesday, Thursday, you probably won't be able to get anything till end of June. So, you know, no pressure, but just a little bit of pressure. But just so you know. So let me go on to, yay! Great. Is that JR? Oh, sorry, JR. I'm outing you. I don't mean to. So this is, again, I've getting more requests for navy Chanel, and I think that's because people maybe have a bit of have a black, have a beige, and then they say, oh, I just maybe want something a little bit different. And also navy vintage is also quite hard to find. When I'm in the UK, we don't get many, and this one is actually really nicely priced. It's a mini square. Again, let me give you the SKU. It's 90220676, 90220676. And just feel, do you know what I'm going to miss the most about Japan is feeling the lambskin Chanel every day. Genuinely, it's absolutely divine. This doesn't come with card, but it has serial sticker intact, and you also know that we authenticate in sort of, that's why it takes a while for us to get to you, is because we authenticate here and then we authenticate when it gets back to the hub where you are. These are all tangled, bear with me. So yeah, I'm a real huge fan of the sort of square Chanel. It just does its job in every way. It's crossbody, you can fit your phone, you can fit everything you need in it. It's really nice. I like having a navy during the sort of summer or warmer months wherever you're living at the moment. For reference, I'm 5'6", almost 5'7", and this one is £3,250 for a navy. This is actually really well priced. I did price it myself, sort of comparatively in terms of condition. We also, I mean, this is still lovely and shiny. She is slightly used. No massive markings, but you can still, she's got her moisture still. She's had, which we know is really important with vintage. She is lovely and soft, which I love. And then inside, you're still all good. But this is all priced accordingly. A black one, I think, for the moment, because it goes by condition, the sort of black mini squares are around 4.5, I think, at the minute. I sold one last week for 4.5. So if you want something with sort of slightly better price point, it has a small mark here. It's a really great option with this one. Love this navy. Let me go on to more of my blue theme. I'm sorry, I'm really feeling blue at the minute. I've got these two as well in blue that have just come in. Let me know any of your requests, guys. Look, there's more things I have on the back. I've got some more Belize. I've got some Gucci. I've got Chanel. I've got some Hermes. I've got Brick 28. I've got some vintage Celine. I have a clutch. Cloudy, any Chanel Caviar? Yeah, Cloudy, I do have Chanel Mini Square in Caviar, in sort of every colour. I've got black, pink, red, but because Caviar is quite rare in Mini, in the sort of vintage market, they are still very, very highly priced. So you are looking around the 5,000 mark, 6,000 mark, just purely because people do have a tendency to keep their Caviar and use them, so they don't have a tendency to sell them as much. So let me know if you would like to see them, or yeah, and if you could pop my WhatsApp, I can show you all the, I can show you everything we have. But yeah, and if you pop my WhatsApp, this is the point of having me here. If you, and any questions you have, it's not a problem. I love when you guys contacted me after the show. It's an absolutely awesome feeling when you do. But please let me know, and I'm also very happy. And here we go. Thanks, Simiko. Here, so I've got these two blues. I've got the Half Moon and I've got the full vintage navy flap. Let me know if any of you would be interested, and I will talk a little bit more about this. So any of these two that you want to see, let me know. I will show the Celine for Joji, and again, please put your requests in. Yes, JR, this is a large black Bolide in really good condition with the strap. I'm finding some Bolides, guys, but a lot of them are coming without strap, which I know you guys don't like. But personally, if the price is right, go without strap. There's my advice of today. Absolutely. JR, yes please, to what? Let me know. Is it about these two navies? I mean, look at them, aren't they beautiful? You can't go wrong with a bit of a navy vintage. Oh, it's just divine. And it's so nice to see. Let me just quickly show the Celine for Joji. This is such a good find. This was in actually the supplier we work with on and off here. This was actually in their other showroom, and I transferred it in. Fab, JR, will do. And so nice to find vintage Celine, but in really good condition. So there's absolutely, I don't know what people do here with their bags. They buy them and leave them in their wardrobe. They must do, because it's honestly amazing. So this one is priced slightly higher. Let me give you the SKU yen. This one is 90231372. 90231372. So we've got the macadam. I can do, the measurements are on the description, but this also has the pocket at the back and inside, and look, the small Celine Triomphe, and inside, I mean, it's absolutely perfect. You've got a zip enclosure and then two pockets, and nothing to write home about. Even the underside is perfect. Have you got the pin there, Yen? Here, full reference. Look, I'm sorry, this one is 850 or 1071. I'm sorry guys, I'm really high up because this stand isn't working. But look, as you can see, really great. I'll just give measurements quickly just to give you some reference. This is 23 by 28, but really nice, really great bag, and just with the Triomphe detailing, which you really can't go wrong with. No, Kristen, I don't have any slightly smaller Celine. Apologies for that. Potentially when the girls come back, we might do. By the girls, I don't know how many of you actually know us that well, but we have buyers and they're going to come back to this location in a couple of weeks. So as I was saying earlier, we're not going to be here for much longer. And then we won't back till mid-June, so it will be end of June before you guys will be able to get anything from here. So try and make some decisions. Right, yen, I have got, bear with me, let me get the skew on this. Ooh, this might be, oh no, I found it. 90153449. 90153449. 90153449. Thanks, Yen. So this comes with card. It is one series. One series. I love one series. I know it sounds, you're going to think I'm absolutely nuts, but you really can tell the differences with all the different feeling of the lambskin. So this one is half moon. What I really like about this one is you have the look of a classic flap, but also, and the size, this would be very similar to sort of a medium size, but it's slightly different, and the curvature, and it's lovely and shiny, and you can see the cushioning and the 24 carats. Again, I'm 5'6", and I can very comfortably wear this crossbody, which is really nice. And I'm even wearing black, and it looks really cool. Let me just double check any signs of markings. I mean, there's a very small one on the inside, but it's got the linear lines on the side, which just looks so nice, and it's a lovely mixture between the matelasse and then the lovely linear lines. And look how juicy and shiny. I mean, she has had her skincare this morning. She's had the retinol last night, and she's had some hyaluronic acid this morning, because look at how great she is. And I have tried to really price her well. She's £2,950 or $3,117 US. I really like this as an option because you're getting the look of a classic flap in great condition, first series, but under £3,000 or under $4,000 US, which, you know, the classic flaps at the moment, they're getting higher, they're getting more requests, and also you're going to have a bag that not a lot of people have, and it's navy, and it's got that slightly different curvature. Really good one to have. Let's do the bleed. Oh, these are really stunning at the moment. No problem, no smaller chalines. Sorry guys. Shruti, brown Chanel I will give you a message because they're not processed yet. So I will need to do that this morning. Here we go. Got the black bleed yen. This one is 90234629. 90234629. Kristen, we don't have many waist bags. What size are you? Let me know and I will double check. So we've got the bleed. Do you know, I know this is such a small, simple thing, and I know I say things that you guys just must think I'm absolutely madness, but you know, when you open the bag and it's got the orange vintage Hermes bag, chef's kiss. I know it's such a small little add-on, but it just makes a difference. So when you guys purchase with me with vintage, you always ask me to try and get a box or a dust bag, and I always do try because I know it just makes it a little bit nicer. So we've got the bleed here. I'm just double checking the measurement of this one, just to double check. This one is a 31, so it is the sort of larger size. And you've got the strap. Do you know why this was called the bleed? I think it was, so the reason this was created was because the wife of an Hermes investor or a designer or either or, basically the cars were coming in and she wanted a bag that could fit in a car. So she was saying, so So this is why it's got the curvature of sort of a boot or a trunk. And I think this is why, you know, Hermes, Kelly's, Birkins, they all stem from the need of a woman. And I think that's why it really transcends to even 50, 60, 100 years later, because it was a need and an idea created because we actually needed this, which and that's why it's called the Bugatti Believe. But yeah, sort of the wife of the designer, they were starting to have cars, I think it was like 1923s, and she wanted a bag that would fit the curve of a boot. And look, here we are almost 100 years later, and we're still really enjoying it. And I think that's why Hermes and these bags really stand the test of time. This Believe, that I have nothing to say in terms of markings. It's absolutely stunning, and you know, you need to buy a Bugatti or a car so that you can fit it so that you can fit it in the curve of a boot. But it does make sense, like it does sort of sit nicely into a boot, into a car. Yeah, I just think you can really tell it stems from a want or a need. Absolutely perfect in every way. This one, but the black one is nice. This one is black. It's box calf. If you click on the link, it should have the stamp, or bear with me. I will get it. Oh gosh, do you know what? I can tell I'm coming up to my 40s because I cannot see anything. I swear in the past year, my eyesight has got a lot worse. I can't even see stamps anymore. I'm going to have to get a magnifying glass, I swear. It's F in a square. Yen, can you remind me what F in a square is? That would be great. As I said, I primarily in London do a lot of brand new. So I'm not really, I don't know the stamps in my head, but if you could let me know, Jan, that would be great. Hi, Carrie. Nice to meet you too, guys. Last round, it is the last round, guys. Absolutely. It is the last round. Again, I hate putting pressure on people, not my style, but remember, if you're waiting for the other buyers to come here, be looking at mid-June, end of June, beginning of July for any of your vintage Japan requests. So in the last 4 days, please make some decisions, or please message me, even if it's to say, I don't know if I want this yet, but maybe in the future, think of me. I do, you all message me, and I actually have an Excel spreadsheet of all your names and all your requests. So I do look at it most days so that I can keep up on date with you. If I haven't messaged you back about finding items, it's because I'm still looking. This one is 2002. You really can't go wrong with this. It has also got a sort of even just me wearing jeans and a t-shirt, it does look really cool. But yeah, also love that it was designed by a woman. Imagine being that woman and with the designer or sort of investor or owner of Hermes and being like, I really want this bag designed this way so that it fits my life. I just think it's so brilliant. It's so brilliant. Thanks, Carrie. Thank you. Love you guys. Honestly, I love doing this hour. You're all contact me afterwards and talk to me, and it's brilliant. It makes me love my job even more. Would anyone like to see the full flapping navy? I know I'm going full on navy mad today. Here, let me also show you what else I also have that maybe could speak about. I have Garden Party. Do you guys remember the gun to my head bag? The blue thalassa. And then, I don't know if I had a chance to talk about this one, but this one is a very special one that I think also Yen will love. This is the Birkin 35. yeah, I will do JR for 35 Believed. I'll let you know any come in, or I'll see if there's any coming in prior to us going. But look at this. This is, you know, I'll be honest. With the vintage pieces, there's sometimes you sort of you see Birkins and Kellys and you go, oh great, but then there's one that comes in and it goes, oh yes, amazing. And this is one of those. Yen, this is 90234621. 90234621. We've got a Birkin 35 box leather gold hardware in raisin colour, which is almost a sort of purple burgundy. She's just divine. And anyone who sort of maybe wants to move away from black box, here's some great options. It looks quite dark, but actually in the lights, if you Google raisin box, you'll see sort of the real sort of brightness to it as well. So it's got that element of being quietly chic, but also makes a nice little pop of colour. And this one is, I think this one is 2003. Let me just take some of the stuffing out. And it comes with key cachette and the original orange dust bag. The key to my heart, you can just give me an orange and there's dust bag. And this one is 11,995 or 15,114 US dollars. Really special and great option. I do try and pull the things that I think are useful or interesting or just a little bit different. That's why we're here. We want to sort of bring to you some really great and cool options. Okay, so let me do the navy full flap. Please do let me know any of your requests while I'm here. I've got half an hour left. I have one more show tomorrow, I think, and the day after, and then off I go travelling around Japan. Thank you. Poor people here are having to tidy up after me because I am inherently messy. So here we go. We've got this beautiful full flap, again, the navy, which you know I'm all such a fan of, and also a fan of the full flap. Just the neatness and compactness is really nice. Yen, the code on this is 90210821. 90210821. Let me know if there's anything as well that you want to see. I'm going to show this, and yes, Yen, the colour raisin is a lot more brighter. So what I've been doing for quite a few people who've seen things on the shows or requested me to see colours, I've actually taken things into the daylight and taken pictures and videos. I did it with a vintage Mini Kelly yesterday, and it just so that you can really ensure you're getting the right colour and you can see it. So anything that you want to sort of see more pictures of or videos, please, it's why I'm here. I really enjoy it, so let me know. My number's pinned there, or you can email me at lisa@luxurypromise.com. And I will stop rabbiting on and showing you all of this beautiful full flap. Inside, really good condition. Again, it is so nice and moisture and shiny. And look, you've even got the tarnish, even on the zip, it's still perfect. There's no tarnishing. Let me just double check what this one comes with. This one has its card. It's 1 series, and this one is £3,450 or 4,347 US dollars. We like this a lot. This is such a great option, and again, I kind of like it even just as a clutch because it's got the rounded edge and it's a full flap. You can wear it as a clutch if you wanted to, or alternatively as crossbody as well. She's so comfortable, I might even keep her on. I really do. It's a great option in the navy. Any requests that anyone has? I am really excited by a Kelly 32 that I had come in today. It is a black one, but it is a really perfect one. I'll show that at the end. A Vuitton. What else am I going to show you? I've also got a really nice Chanel. I don't know if anyone missed this. So Matt, the time frame, depending where you are, if you're in the UK, it's about 14 days, 14 working days. If you're in America, it's about 21 working days. Just because there's so many systems in place for us to do this, but it will get there for you. If you have any concerns or worried about anything, Matt, just let me know. Oh, thanks, JR. I hope you're happy with it. I'm really happy with it. I think you'll really like it. You're like me, very, very much so like the navy vintage Chanel. I think it's really special. Did anyone see me show this one? Yesterday I showed it, and I'm just really quite. This is a really special one. Because I haven't seen this in white. It's really good condition. It's priced really well, and you know, my background is obviously personal shopping because that's what I'm doing here. But actually, my background and what I did for a long time was sort of wardrobe updates, dressing people for events, and I just thought this would be absolutely perfect for this time of year. The wedding season's coming up. You want a nice little something to add to your outfit, but you also don't want to pay crazy money by buying a white Chanel because you'll think, oh, it'll get you ruined. Whereas this has got sort of everything you need in it, and it's got the 24 karat gold gilding, and still feel when you're buying vintage, you feel, and white, feel like you can just really use it a bit more. Let me find the SKU. Ooh, has it gone missing? I think it's on here. Yeah, this should be up. It's 90233609. 90233609. Emma, highly, I'm going to see you. Oh, thanks, Emma. Thank you so much. Honestly, when I joined the company, I don't know if you guys know Serena, she's the owner and founder. She's like, would you do live shows? And I was just like, no, not doing it. It's not my forte, but I love doing it here because there's such a huge array of wonderful pieces, and I really want to be able to bring them to you. So that's why I'm doing this. And thank you so much. It's great to be here. Anyway, right. Did you get that, Yen? Honestly, I think this is such a great option. And then also, I don't know if any of you have a belt or a vintage Chanel belt, and I know this one doesn't come with a strap, but what you can do is you can pop a belt in it, and it does look super cool. It's very different. No one's going to have it, and then you can still use it as a shoulder bag. Let me show you. There is a method to my madness, but I just thought this would be a really nice add-on, and it's really nice to sort of make things your own and use your own style initiative. And the whole point of having me here is just, the point of personal shopping is to maybe give you ideas or maybe plant a seed about something you may purchase in the future, and that's what I'm fundamentally here for. But let me show you this. I just popped it through. There's some really thick hoops here, they're quite wide, so I just popped this in, and then you can make it a shoulder bag, which I think is super cool. If you've got any vintage Chanel belt or jewellery, you can then just do it like that. I mean, I think most of us have a belt or something, but look, you can just totally make it your very own, and for £2,995, $3,775 US. It's just such a cool option. and just perfect for this time of year and for those events and anything that's going on in your lives. It's a great one to pick up. Even if you're just holding it like this, looks really cool, or just making it a shoulder bag. Very much so like the colours in vintage. So do something a little bit different and go for some colour. Right, any other requests, guys? Anything you'd like to see? Ria, any B25s? Yes, Carrie. Products are worth the wait, 100%. It's worth the wait. Any B25s I have, Ria, message me about it because I have loads. B25s, brand new and even vintage, they're still a high price point because they are the most coveted, the most requested, and the most hard to get from store. So yeah, guys, under £3,000 for a really fantastic white Chanel bag, and then you can personalise it yourself. It is just such a cool option, and you'll know no one will have it. And you can get some cool vintage belts, or you can even just use anything that you have, or even if you've got a thick vintage necklace, you can use that. What am I going to do? I think I might do this one because this one's really cool. I don't know if anyone's shown this one. This is Yen 9021 6312 9021 6312. So I have 20 minutes, guys. So if there's anything that you want to see, just pop me a little message or put it in the comments here. But I have this one, and I know some of you aren't really into sort of fabrics, or you quite like the lambskin and the leather, but there's actually some really cool pieces that are slightly different. This one I would say is kind of nylon, but it's got the really nice triangular shaped CC Chanel, and you have a little pocket at the front. Always practical is our Chanel with little pockets. I know you read a lot of different things, but I read that she had pockets in the front because she liked going to the theatre and she didn't like to lose her theatre ticket, so that's why there's little pockets on the front and back. But there's other theories, but that's one that I read. The inside, I get so excited by such small things. But the inside is red. It's just such a nice little, such a cool little option. It's red leather. This one doesn't, it comes with card. It's one series again. You've got the bijou chain, you've got the tassel. Absolutely perfect condition. Great option for, this is really perfect because you don't need to worry about keeping it, you don't have to you don't have to worry about sort of stuffing it. You can throw it in your case, you can pop it into your Birkin, or you can pop it into your rucksack if you're traveling, and it's a great option. See, look, great option to have for weekends away, and you could wear this night and evening. And the bijou train, for some reason, it very much doesn't tarnish. So you've got, it's great, I'm 5'6", but it's a really great option. It's super light. You can throw this in anywhere and you don't have to worry about it. I know I don't know about you, but when you're packing your lambskin Chanels or going away, you're sort of worried about the chain and it's sort of marking it, or just being careful about the beauties that we purchase. But yeah, and it's got the leather tassel. But it's a really great option and so light and easy, and it's got the bijou train, and also it's different. It's something slightly cooler. Look, it's nice and shiny too. Okay. Oh, did someone say Birkins? I am working for the Birkin. I really am. Mackenzie, what kind of Birkins do you want to see? You know, there's lots here. We've got box. I've got... Does anyone want to see this, actually? I think the girls showed this yesterday, but this is absolutely amazing. It's a Birkin 35. It's relatively new, and it's an amazing price. It's Togo Palladium hardware. So if anyone wants me to talk a little bit more about this, let me know. Just make a quick comment, because I do have a tendency to blah, 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 and talk. Just be like, Lisa, stop talking. Just show me the bags. But yeah, if you want to know a little bit more about this, I would love to talk to you about it, because it's a really good find. I know I keep talking about gun to my head, and there's a few things that I've said, gun to my head, if you had to say the best things to buy, this is also on top of that. So my gun to my head bags are the blue Thalassa, just because it's modern, it's box, very much like blue jean. Blue jean is the colour of 2023. This does not look vintage. This looks like you've popped out of a store. And this one as well. This is a gun to my head kind of bag. Fantastic price point. Birkin 35 in gold, in Togo. I think it's around. I've priced it very well, and I remember that. And what else would be my other gun to my head bag? Might be the Razor. No, it would be this. It'd be this one. Just because I've been here 4 months, been at Luxury Promise a year, been sourcing bags for about 4 or 5 years now, and these are pieces that come into my world, and I just think these need to go home and go. And then I think this hack is also a great option. So out of these 3, let me know which one you would like to talk about. The Chanel I just showed, I'll show you, Emma. It comes with card, but if you want a dust bag, let me know. Guys, let me know if any of you want me to speak about this. But this one is a really amazing one. So Emma, yeah, this one, look, it is in perfect condition. It doesn't have a dust bag, but I can ask the supplier if you would really like one. But this one is really not to be missed. It's a really great option, and there's no tarnishing on the chain. It really does look beautiful. And again, look, you could, if you wanted to, just pop it in and just do it as a clutch. But even just, there's just a small detailing. It's just chef's kiss for me. Chef's kiss for me. Love it as the colour gold is. Yes, it is. The colour gold I do think is for definitely all seasons. B30 in any browns or whites, and suede Chanel. B30s, brown or white. I do have those, but currently they're not processed. But what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm thinking of doing a Birkin 30 party, because there's so many new amazing ones come in. And I'm also thinking of showing you all the vintage Mini Kellys. I have had a bit of an influx of people asking me for them, and I've actually managed to source 2 last week for 2 separate customers. But they're a really great option here, and especially if you're thinking about Mini Kelly, just to show you what we've got. Oh, Emma, question me away. This is why I'm in front of your screens. I don't know. I don't think the chain doesn't come out. No. Yes, Cloudy, I will do a Mini Kelly show for you tomorrow, guys. You will absolutely love them. I've got Rouge H, I've got gold, I've got black, I've got Epsom, I've got Courchevel. And it's crazy how much the prices haven't moved, even though some of these are 20 years old. It's insane. Yes, it is free shipping plus taxes. I will be able to. Morning.
Sharp, you're wearing jeans.
I'm wearing jeans.
Oh my god.
Trousers.
I'm wearing trousers.
Do you own a pair?
I own a pair.
I've never seen you in trousers before.
Wow.
I'm shocked.
Shook.
I'm actually
Sorry
shook.
guys, I got distracted and I got my coffee. I can't survive without my coffee. I'm
Girl, I
terrible.
have coffee.
LP, working for LP is like just having the biggest hype girls around you every day. It's hilarious.
It is. It
Um,
is.
Ooh, what did it sold? So Emma, let me go back to this. It doesn't have a dust bag, but I'll ask the supplier and I will
That's
find you
sold.
one. Oh, this one's sold. Amazing.
Oh
You
my
have-
god,
It's
your luck.
I think it's your biggest fan who's buying.
Oh really?
No way, was it? No way. You need to hand deliver her a gift, Lisa.
Oh no, show
I need to take you for a drink.
Yeah.
If you do drink. That one's sold, Emma, unfortunately. My show tomorrow is at the same time, so please join me. But I have 10 more minutes, so let me know. I know everyone wanted to see more Birkins, but I will be doing that tomorrow. But also do message me on my WhatsApp, and I can just give you a little bit of a preempt. We have so many Birkin 30s here, but we don't tend to show a lot of them on the shows because we don't get the requests for them. But please let us know about requests. I love to be able to help you whilst we're here, and there really is some amazing product here.
Last few days left.
And it's the last few days left.
Is this who's ordering us? Is it the same person? Because we could just keep this short one.
Yeah, I will do all B30s for you tomorrow. Yes, Jay. JR, you do have a drink. Fab, let's go for one. I don't know if you're busy, but we should. I will do you a dust bag, no problem. Simiko, Lisa, what do you have? Yeah, guys, no, I know. It is good to not be impulsive. I totally agree with that. I'm very much on the ethos to have a think about it, but sometimes things do just go because they are good.
They are too good to be true.
I will definitely get you a dust bag. What time? Tomorrow is the same time. I'll be doing it for an hour, so I will do all mini Kellys and every Birkin 30. I will just go, do you want to see? Do you want to see? And then I'll show it to you.
What use is this one?
Sumiko, I'm
Is it this
about
one?
to go, yes. And this one.
Amazing.
Lings, do you want to show everyone your coat?
Of course I can.
We
Okay.
went shopping and look at Lima's coat.
Guys, I managed
Good
to
morning, everyone.
thrift this. What do we think? I love it.
It's so
I can't believe I was
Max Mara
debating.
slash the really
The roll.
premium high end of the roll,
The
or
roll, yeah.
Ralph Lauren.
100%.
So
So
good.
glad I snapped it up. God,
That's very true, guys. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. That's the ethos you should have in life.
Yeah. 100%. Hi, Megan. Guys, please make sure
Oh,
you
is
continue
Yen,
watching.
Yen, are you moderating us as well? I thought it was Anna, but let us know because then we will keep the same show. Good morning, everyone. Hope you are all well. Good morning, good morning. Okay, amazing. Shall we just keep the same show? We'll let Lisa finish and then we will get ready and we'll just keep the same show just if it's the same moderator. See you guys in a moment.
So this is tomorrow, guys. This is Birkin 30 Heaven. They dropped yesterday. This is what you'll be seeing tomorrow. Let me know. We've got a tube. I've got palladium. I've got gold. I've got verso. So please make sure to come tomorrow and see all
Oh
the
my God,
Birkin
Santa
30s.
came early.
Yeah.
Santa came early.
Well done, Lise. Okay.
What time is it? Yeah, she's still going.
We will 5 minutes.
Yeah, no rush.
Good time, honey.
Also, we do talk about Kelly's in brick. I also have a Birkin 30 in brick. Let me know if you'd like to see this. I think these are going to be great. Yes, Simiko, please message me on WhatsApp. I miss our daily chats. I found Simiko a Kelly and then we stopped talking. but I miss our daily chats about Hermes. So yeah, I will let me know about the Birkin 35. So this one just came in, and I wanted to show you. So another thing I do get requests is I want a Birkin, I want a Kelly, but I want it slightly lived in, and one that I can sort of not throw around, but actually use. This came in. I don't have the pricing. I just saw it and I nabbed it, but it's super light. It has been worn, so it's got, I can't explain it, it's got a real softness to it. So just one that you could so easily use and not feel completely worried about it, because she's been worn a little bit. This is Ritourne, which is lovely and light, super easy to use. It's a 32. I've really tried, I need to sort of work on the pricing. If you would like to see any of this, let me know, pop me a message. It is such a cool option for that kind of lived-in Kelly. Because I know some of you buy these beautiful pieces and then scared to wear them. Something like this, I know the minute I saw it and sort of touched it and felt it and wore it, I just thought this is such a great option for people looking for a more lived-in kind of look. And I mean, it is lived in, but it's still lovely and shiny. And again, there's no wear on the corners. There's maybe some very small markings on the back, but the front is really great. But it is such a great option. I'm sorry I don't have pricing. It just came in, and the manager here needs to price it properly. But I just really wanted to show you, as I know these are things you need to think about, and as I'm here for only a few days, it's so light and easy to wear. And let me just pop this on. I just feel like this is the kind of bag you will definitely use and choose for every day. And then, I know you're not supposed to wear them like this, but I would wear them like this. It's literally just sticks to your body, and it's just, whew. I saw it and I just went, yes, this is exactly what people have been asking me for. The year is put my glasses on, it's really bad. It's C in a square. I might have to ask the young 20-year-old.
That's 1999.
And it's 1999. So she's a 90s girly. And
Baby.
I think for anyone wanting a bag that they can use every day, they're not scared or afraid to use, this is such a great option, and you can fit so much in it. It is a 32. It's one of the best 32 Ritournes I've seen, actually, because it's shiny, but she's kind of soft, been used a little bit. Yes, it's box. Sorry, I didn't let you guys know. Yes, Elrod, it is box, but she's a really special one. Very special. I know she's a box 32, and you're saying what can be more special, because I've seen quite a few of them, but this is the Ritourne, and it really does add to that sort of use it every day, throw in my work stuff, or at the weekend just throw everything that you need for the day. Or this would be a great one to go travelling with, because you could easily fit that on the overhead, but it's super nice. It's really lovely and bright. So you added a chain. Oh, amazing. Yeah, that's a great idea. You could use a chain, and then I think there's actually chain extenders that you can buy from Hermes too, because I recently had to get one for someone for a mini Kelly. But I mean, I even measured this, and because it's kind of going inwards, it's almost like sort of 30 centimetres almost, so it doesn't feel like a huge 32. Oh, yes, she feels actually a lot smaller. I feel like she should come home with me, but no, I can't, because I've bought enough. I cannot buy any more whilst I'm here. As much as I would love a Kelly, I'm not doing it. Anything else? I've got 3 minutes before the wonderful ladies come in and bring it. Yeah, Dowsy, the ones are hard to get. I sourced it from a supplier. I did have to pay premium, but it sort of does the job. Anything else before I go? Anything? Or I'm going to love you and leave you guys. Yes, Andrea, I know you've got my WhatsApp, so message me and I will show you this. It's a really great one. What's the Reddish B30? Oh, this Palladium hardware in brick, in Epsom. I can't go on more about this, but it's in perfect condition. If you pop me my WhatsApp is there. No, Anne-Marie. So guys, anyone who wants to know about this, you will have to WhatsApp me because it has just come in and I sort of swiped it because I think it's such a great option, especially for you lovely ladies that I help in the mornings. It seems to be very much your vibe of what you're looking for. So please WhatsApp me and I'll get the price and I can get more pictures and just give you a bit more information. But it really is a great option because as you can see, it's not like a box 32. It feels slightly smaller. I even had to tape measure it to ensure I was giving you the right measurements. Yeah, so it's not on the system, but please message me. I love hearing from you. And I will let the wonderful Lima and Samia get on board with you.
Amazing. Guys, stay on because we're going to do
this.
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course, no problem.
Okay, I'm going to just add these.
I'm just going to tidy up. Give us one sec.
Okay, you guys.
Hello,
we are taking over.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. What day is it?
Guys, I've clearly gone shopping because I bought a whole new wardrobe since being here. The vintage shopping, the thrifting, is
Lima
just
with
insane.
this. Oh,
We managed to find this baby. How incredible is this? I'm just going to quickly open for you guys, but this is coming up on our live show. Yen, I know you're probably screaming right now because it's such a beautiful bag.
do you need it?
Yeah, I will need it.
Guys, we have to end the show solely because Lisa needs her phone back. But please,
And we're going to keep yabbering for like 2 hours.
2 hours.
So.
But please make sure you come and watch our show. We've got some special surprises on our show. But we'll be back in less than like 30 seconds. So we'll see you very soon.